Welcome to the jungle, my friends, where life is usually full of joy, laughter, and harmony. Birds sing from the treetops, monkeys swing through the vines, and every creature enjoys the beauty of nature. But today, something darker is coming. A storm is brewing, and with it, a disaster that will test the courage, the wisdom, and the leadership of the jungle. This is not just any story. This is the tale of a flood that shook the kingdom, and a king who was perhaps the most unlikely ruler of all, the Donkey King. It began with rain, not the kind that refreshes the earth or brings a rainbow after it ends, but a relentless downpour that turned the sky into a waterfall. The river swelled, its calm waters became wild and furious, and the animals began to worry. Deer, zebras, monkeys, even the old lion trapped in his cage knew something was wrong. Their jungle was drowning, and only one creature could lead them through it, their king. Unfortunately, their king was a donkey. Yes, the Donkey King. Perched high on a golden throne, crowned with pride, but empty of wisdom, he looked out at the chaos with confidence that had no foundation. "Fear not, my loyal subjects," he shouted. "Your king will save you from this little water." The animals exchanged nervous glances, their hearts sinking deeper than the rising flood. They needed leadership, but what they had was a donkey blinded by his own crown. From behind the bars of his cage, the lion roared in frustration. Once the true ruler of the jungle, now silenced and ignored, he saw the danger clearer than anyone. "That fool will destroy us all," he roared, rattling the iron bars. But the Donkey King had no time for warnings. He had advisors, a sly fox and a cunning wolf, who whispered lies in his ear. They fed his pride, tricked him with foolish plans, and the donkey, desperate to prove himself, obeyed every word. "Command the elephant to block the river," the fox suggested with a wicked grin. "Send the monkeys skating across the flood," the wolf added, barely hiding his smirk. The Donkey King beamed with pride. "Excellent. Such brilliant ideas. My kingdom will be saved." And so, the elephant was swept away in the raging waters, while the monkeys turned the flood into a playground, skating on leaves as if it were all a game. The jungle was in chaos, and its ruler had become the biggest fool of all. The flood worsened. Homes were destroyed, food was washed away, and the animals were cold, hungry, and terrified. The deer whispered to the zebra, "We are doomed." The zebra sighed, "I miss the lion." Everywhere, hopeless eyes turned to the Donkey King, but he sat on his throne, soaked and shivering, unsure of what to do. The crown on his head still shone, but his power was slipping away like the water rushing through the jungle. And so the question remained, could the Donkey King redeem himself? Could he finally rise to the challenge and save his kingdom, or would the jungle forever remain drowned in despair? Would the lion break free and take back his throne, or would the animals unite against the donkey's foolish rule? The answers were unclear, but one thing was certain: the jungle would never be the same again. This, my friends, is the story of the jungle flood and the Donkey King's big mistake. What do you think? Can the donkey turn his failure into triumph? Or is his crown nothing more than a joke of fate? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Story Spark for more wild, dramatic, and funny adventures straight from the heart of the jungle.